Jack Harlow is back. Now Jack Harlow is back after almost exactly a year since his previous album Come Home The Kids Miss You came out. You know, the album with the song First Class. I'm not even gonna try to sing it. The album actually turns 1 next week, so I'm not sure why they didn't just hold this album for another week so that it comes out during the same time. But whatever. The important thing is we have new music from Jack Harlow, and I am gonna have a first listen to it right now. I've not heard any of the songs because the announcement of this album was a surprise. He only announced it like a day or two ago, and there weren't any lead singles from this album, so we're coming in completely fresh. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so here's the album right there. It's only 10 songs long and only 24 minutes long and 8 seconds. Which, not gonna lie, is a lot shorter than I thought it would be. But I mean, considering that he made this album within the past year, you know, you take what you can get. Now, like I mentioned, I haven't heard a single one of these songs yet, so this is gonna be completely new to me. So the first track is Common Ground.
Just talking about what I see. It's not opinion based.
I like the beat.
Just shit I see. The suburbs are filled with ebonics and trap sonics. Frat boys saying no cap, put racks on it. The dialect got a little splashes and black on it. Cap and gowns bought by the money in dad's pockets. White girls squatting, trying to get that ass.
I like the sample.
Or
not the sample, the loop.
Citing rap lyrics about murder and cash profit. Get to feel like a thug, but don't have to act on it. Local homicide rates got them astonished.
And the flow.
Laptop and pajamas. Microsoft Office to complete their assignments. Never seen the hood, still can't help but have comments. Never had a combo with a kid from that climate that really has trauma, that really got taught to survive by any means. Fuck bitches, stack commas. Common ground ain't that common. The festivals are filled with Larry Bird jerseys. College students in a hurry to jump to a 4 count and say the N-word. Business interns taking Molly them perks, trampling on top of bodies and dirt. Condescending suburban kids growing up to be rap journalists, writing urban myths about who they think is the best urban kid and who the worst is, and who's authentic and what the real hip-hop is, and who's all in it. Thrift shopping for articles and garments that feel like they came from a foreign environment. Secondhand vape supreme and gallery department. Anything to feel less harmless. Adderall dealers carrying around guns just to make it feel realer. House with white pillars, no rough, just diamonds. The education private, it's all by design. And common ground ain't that common.
Abrupt ending, interesting. That was a good beat. Very good beat. And nice flow. Now the thing is, when it comes to music, I'm more of a traditional listener, and the fact that this song didn't have a chorus like most of his other songs threw me off a bit. I wanted something that I could, you know, sing again and again. But that's just my taste. Look, it's just an opinion. But yeah, that was Common Ground. Not bad. Will I save it? I'm on the edge. It's pretty good. I really like the beat, but I don't know, I'm gonna hold back on it for now. Next track, track 2. They Don't Love It. This sounds very Kanye from the get-go.
I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Fuck buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Fuck shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. And fuck the hills, cause
this is very early 2000s, late 90s hip-hop.
We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie.
Nice flow.
Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's speeches. The guard is still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right there. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the fucking bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long. long, I'm trying to get turned. Fuck searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Fuck being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want it. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to it come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next, the rest is up to me. These lames is upset, my peers get upstage, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, these people are oppressed, and I'm gonna change things. I'm up in Carmine, just trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it, 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 they don't love it,
They don't love it. They don't love it. Similar to the previous track, the first track, They Don't Love It is very, it comes on, it's very strong from the get-go. It sounded very old school hip hop. It sounded like what Casey Neistat, it sounds like music Casey Neistat would use, except without the vocals, obviously. I'm very torn. I don't know whether I should save it, cause yeah, I definitely like Common Ground better, but They Don't Love It is also pretty good. It's just whether or not I would, listen to this over and over again. That's the only thing holding me back. So yeah, that was track 2, They Don't Love It. Next track, I should turn off shuffle. Next track is Ambitious. Similar vibe to the previous track.
Ambitious, 14-year-old, grades going down as I'm stacking up zeros, but not the De Niro. Peach fuzz coming in, cool kid, but my hair cut like I'm a weirdo. Peyton Siva, Montrez Harrow, scuffed up kicks, Old Navy my apparel, and I'm coming to my girl like I'm sterile. Told her my whip, I thought I had a green arrow. I was never meant to be a college applicant. Fuck I look like going to college after this. Class clown type that like to holler at the chicks. Friend group solid as it gets. Recording in my room with the air conditioner all up in the mix. Did a couple local shows, okay my following exists. Even if it's 15 high school chicks. Better than a front row of dicks. One day I'm gonna be front row at the Knicks. Wait until the world gets a load of this.
Ooh, I like that part. And that
Ambitious, 19-year-old. I just signed a deal, now my neck's sub-zero. Mustache coming in, I really want a beard though. And I really think this might be my year though. Suddenly I've made some Montclair in my apparel. Playing dive bars and stopping the Cracker Barrel. No security, my brother's gonna step Will Ferrell. Getting high, getting drunk, no more straight and narrow for me. Street raps made me ask if this the era for me. Is the playing field fair, is it fair for me? A couple carrots in my ears, enough carrots for me. Feeling like the local scene finally cherishing me. Selling out my hometown so my parents can see. Charismatic, naive, young, arrogant teen. Giving everything I got to the American dream. But I'm still playing 1 p.m. sets at the festivals. Looking at the crowd, they embarrassed for me. Gee. Ambitious, 24-year-old. Used to have dreams of being friends with my heroes. Now I'm Andrea Pirlo out in Europe spinning euros. French girl chewing on my earlobe. Here goes nothing, coasting through customs. Take away the phones at after parties, we don't trust them. Heartthrob status, I've adjusted to the luster. FaceTime calls about God from Justin. I can't stop hustling. I can't stop hustling. I'm trying to be inspired, but y'all ain't got nothing. They're trying to downplay me now, ain't that something? I saw that coming. Reading way too many articles about myself, I gotta fall back from it. Audition for a lead and got to come back from it. I'm festival headlining, keeping them heads nodding. I tell her I'll be back, but I don't know when the next time is. Folks think it's about to be more acting and less rhyming, but hell nah, I gotta show these boys who the best artists.
Ambitious. Like this album so far. I don't know, this song, again, good beat, good flow, like the previous 2 songs. Not as good as the previous 2 songs, though. It had a similar vibe to the previous song, They Don't Love It. Now, what I'm wondering is, are any of these tracks produced by Timbaland? No, because the production sounds a bit like Timbaland's newer stuff. No. Yeah. I don't think I'll be saving this one, but not a bad track in the sequence of things. Alright, next song is that I. Well, let's see.
No airports and no flights. That's how I wanna live my life. Is that alright? 10 girlfriends and no wife. That's how I wanna live my life.
Is that I? Ooh.
No sport cars and no ice. Okay, maybe a little ice. We all got a little vice. No selfies, just say hi. I'm so healthy, A-Live. 4L, we them same guys. Equity for my dogs. Only time you see gang signs. I'm looking to change lives. I already changed mine. Our ambition just ain't the same size. You pipe size motherfuckers watching my paint dry. In real time telling yourself it just takes time. The time's now. Stop waiting for the inspiration. They say it's a flaw being impatient, but no airports and no flights. That's how I wanna live my life. Is that alright? No retweets and no likes. That's how I wanna live my life.
Is that I?
No breakups and no fights. Okay, maybe a few fights. We all gotta choose sides. No selfies, just say hi. I'm so healthy, A-Live. 4L, we them same guys. I just want peace, I don't want no smoke. And I don't wanna go to One Oak, I just wanna go home. And I don't want no free jewelry, I don't want promo. I've been on the road since I turned 102. 100 people on set, used to be one go pro. My dad knows a lot of things that his son don't know, but he ain't been to all the places that his son gon' go. No airports and no flights, that's how I wanna live my life.
Is that I?
Wake up while the sun's still bright, that's how I wanna live my life.
Is that I?
No time
I like
I
I like the chorus.
I got me a good book, I told Angel good looks. No selfies, just say hi. I'm so healthy, A-Live.
Is that right? This song is I don't know, I like it was chill. It was more chill than all the previous songs so far. I like the chorus of this. Yeah, I don't know, chill song, safe song. The instrumental wasn't too, the beat wasn't too in your face like some of the previous songs. But yeah, the song was alright. Next song, Gang Gang Gang. That's not what I expected after reading the title.
Ride for my dogs, lie for my dogs, die for my
Dogs,
ride for my
dogs,
lie for my
dogs,
die for my
dogs.
because it's
Gang Gang Gang. This song has a weird
My friend pulled me to the side like, did you hear about Marcus?
beat.
Our Marcus? Yeah, our Marcus. A bunch of girls say he raped him in the back of some Target.
Trigger warning.
Say he drove him back there in his car, and then he parked it, and the rest is even darker. Wait, which Marcus? Because it can't be, yes, our Marcus. The same Marcus we collected Pokemon cards with. The one with perfect grades that has family in New Orleans. Yes, that Marcus. He's got 7 rape charges. Ride for my dogs, lie for my dogs, die for my dogs. Ride for my dogs, lie for my dogs, die for my dogs. Because it's home for the holidays. My friend pulled me to the side like, did you hear about Kevin? Or Kevin who? Our Kevin. What happened? He got arrested. They found a bunch of messages he sent to little kids. And apparently he met up with this 10-year-old, and now the kid's saying he got molested. Molested by who? By Kevin. Nah, it's gotta be a different Kevin. Look, I'm telling you, it's Kevin that we've known since we were 7. The one whose dad's a reverend. The same Kevin we spend every weekend with and call brethren. Ride for my dogs, lie for my dogs, die for my dogs. Ride for my dogs, lie for my dogs, die for my dogs. Because it's truthfully it's family till it can't be, gang till it ain't, twins but it depends, brothers until something is uncovered, dogs until the lifting of the fog. I always got you turns into, well, I never thought you. Years of camaraderie suddenly disappear, almost like you never were here. Unconditional love becomes very conditioned when push comes to shove, and all that talk of taking bullets suddenly feels foolish. Pictures with them turn to ad campaigns, you gotta pull it. Feet held to the fire, we hold accountable the ones we hold dear, out of morals but mainly fear. The choice becomes clear, and years of camaraderie suddenly disappear, almost like you never were here. Almost like you never were here.
Gang, gang, gang. Definitely the most serious song of the bunch so far. I definitely get the message. But it's weird because it's juxtaposed by a rather light-hearted instrumental with a gang, 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 gang. No, it sounded a bit goofy when it first started. But yeah, definitely a more serious and I guess real message behind the song. I wonder who this song's about in his life. Cause yeah, I don't know. Alright, next song. I'm definitely not gonna save that song because it's a bit too heavy to bop to on a regular basis. Next song, Denver. Acoustics. I'm a big fan of acoustics. Acoustic guitars.
Walking past the homeless in a Rolex. Just got off the stage on the Today Show and I basically felt soulless. Years go by and I keep saying I'm gonna use my phone less, but I should just be phoneless. Ignorance is bliss, it's always being underground, cause it was fun when we were known less. Sorry, that's cliche, I know I'm so blessed, but Jason keeps on telling me say yes, and truth be told, I know he knows best, but I don't wanna do no press. I've seen enough of me on this little screen. I've become so vain and insecure about everything. I feel all this pressure to live up to what they tell me I'm gonna be, so I isolate myself. You can't help me, it's on me. I'm hiding any sign of weakness from my guys. I don't want them second guessing with me. Emo said to keep my foot on next, cause I can't let them just forgive me. But the brags in my raps are getting less and less convincing, so I'd rather just why this ever had to be. So many losing hope in those dreams that day. I wrote that first verse in Denver back in September. It's January now and I'm feeling like myself again.
Interesting.
I got Angel back in here, I need his help again. I'm taking time away but wondering what a healthy helping is. Fuck it, they gon' check for me. I tell myself and tell my friends. Avoiding any talks about the elephant. Chalking up the hate, the jealousy and just embellishments. But deep down, I find myself wondering if the people that write about me are right about me. And I wonder if my exes are oversharing. Cause
wow, the flow.
About me. I'm a long way from Shelby County. I've been through some local tension. Heard talks of a healthy bounty. Sober and focused, I cannot walk down no Delhi alleys. I still got the fellas around me. I love them and tell them proudly. My mama needs help adjusting. My father needs help accounting. I'm looking out heaven's window. I know that there's hell around me.
Man, all these songs end so abruptly. Pretty chill song. I noticed that the album started off with a bunch of high energy songs, and then it slowly became more chill and chill on average as the album progressed. I like the instrumental. It's the first acoustic guitar that I've heard on the album so far, and the chorus sample, or like, you know, the voice in the background fit really well. Yeah, that was Denver. Next, no enhancers.
I call my ex, no answer. As in that's my nickname for her, cause when I call, no answer. She know I'm a romancer. You know I make you laugh like no one else. You love my banter. I like my girl natural. Show me no enhance. Show me no enhance. Show me no enhances. And my baby, she a natural. Show me no enhance. Show me no enhance.
Is that Snoop Dogg as background vocals?
She walk around this cold world without no safety net of padding. Tough as nails, new acrylics, once the old ones get too stale. Coffin shape, new paint, aside from that, the rest is real. Morning body check the mirror, hit the scale, how we feel, birth control inside a pill. Just to leave the crib these days has become such a skill. All the cards stacked against her, but she learning how to deal. And my homeboy just be cancer. I call my ex, no answer. As in that's my nickname for her, cause when I call, no answer. She know I'm a romancer. You know I make you laugh like no one else. You love my banter. I like my girl natural. Show me no.
Who is that? That was not him. That was not Jack Harlow.
Show me no enhances. And my baby, she a natural. Show me no enhances. Show me no enhances.
Is that Snoop Dogg? I really can't tell. Wait. No enhancers. Chill. Not much to it, but not sure. Was that Snoop Dogg? Coop the Troop. Okay. I need to get to the bottom of this. No enhancers. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I don't think Snoop Dogg was on this track, but it did sure sound like him. Next song, It Can't Be. Oh, and no enhancers, I also noticed, is I think this album's shortest song. Yes, by 1 second. It Can't Be.
It must be my skin. I can't think of any other reason I win. I can't think of an explanation. It can't be the years of work I put in. It can't be the way that I stuck with the same friends. It can't be the swag I got when I walk in. It can't be. It can't be the way I treat people or how I make time to see people and make.
The instrumental is a bit confusing.
It can't be the smile. It can't be the eye contact with these crowds. It can't be my pen. It can't be these verses that make people feel like I'm talking to them. It can't be the homage I paid. Nights when I could have left the studio early, but I stayed. It can't be the tone of my voice. It can't be the thought I put into every choice. It can't be the Jeep instead of the Rolls Royce. It can't be the downtime with my boys. It can't be the tribe and the Biggie and the Nas, the Outcast and the Missy and my iPod. It can't be the absence of any facade. It can't be the worldwide hometown pride. So I guess
the chord progression is very, not the chord progression, but the melody in the background is very confusing.
It can't be the way that I stuck with the same friends. It can't be the swag I got when I walk in. It can't be. It can't be some understanding or branding, or maybe that I'm outstanding, or all the South American fans that meet me at the airport upon landing. It can't be my aunties and grannies and every other woman in my family that raised me to be upstanding. It can't be that I simply make air candy, especially when the industry could just plant me, especially when I didn't grow up on brandy, especially when I'm having dinner in Frankfurt with Andy. It can't be a bit of good karma. It can't be the way they all say that he's a charmer. It can't be the lack of chinks in my armor. It can't be the poise when the boys try to harm us. It can't be that we build something to be a part of. It can't be the way that every beat gets barred up. So I guess it must be my skin. I can't think of any other reason I win. I can't think of an explanation. It can't be the years of work I put in. It can't be the way that I stuck with the same friends. It can't be the swag I got when I walk in. It can't be.
Yeah. most odd song so far. That's how I will put it. The trumpets in the background had a weird melody to it, which I could not follow. But aside from that, yeah, meh song in my opinion. Just my opinion. If you like it, good for you. Next song, Blame on Me.
Blame on me. Can't hold back. Holding on for a minute. Oh, blame on me.
I'll just say this straight up. So far, my least favorite beat and instrumental.
Put the blame on me.
Put the blame on me.
We grew up in the same household. For years we were close, throwing football in the yard till the lights turned on inside the lamppost. Years go by, something changed when you got to junior high and started hanging with them guys. Suddenly I meant nothing to you. You wanted nothing to do with me. You run with a crew that doesn't include any room for your little brother. I was destroyed, but I still love you.
I'm not really into this beat,
If I could get it, I'd
if I'm being honest.
me any chance you got, but I didn't care because maybe if I was tough enough to
The flow is
take it,
good,
you'd
though.
love me. Instead of looking at me like I'm disgusting, like I'm nothing, like I'm not the person that you grew up with. I want to reminisce and ask you if you miss those days, but I'm terrified of broaching the subject. I'm terrified to hear your answer, so I just don't touch it. I don't say nothing.
Running in places, different faces. All my way. Put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Oh, put the blame on me.
Put the blame on me.
We grew up in the same household. For years we were close. One-on-one, I would dominate you in the post. Years passed, but the bond didn't last. And now I hate the man above the sink looking at me in the glass. Treated you like I hated you, never needed you. Even if I had the same opinion, disagreed with you. Insult after insult, hoping they'd eat at you, poking at your deepest wounds. My baby brother, I don't have an excuse, but I know you remember the way that dad would let loose on me more often and way less you. He criticized and tested me, so I test you. I got so much wrongdoing to confess to, and you act like it never happened. God bless you. I'm terrified of broaching the subject. I'm terrified to even ask, so I just don't touch it. I don't say nothing.
Running in places, different faces. All my way. Put the blame on me.
Put the blame on me. Put the blame on me.
You grew up in my household, under my roof. Raised you with discipline and taught you life's truths. Lashed out at you for things you'd misplaced, reprimanding you in public till you're red in the face. Made you feel the weight of every single mistake that you made. My hot temper turned up full throttle, cause I needed you to be your little brother's role model. Everything that you do, he just gonna follow. Don't you understand? It's okay, I understand. Cause the way I parent you is how my mother did. And the way you treat your little brother is how my older brother did. And now I'm not even my brother's friend. There's so much I would do and say if I could have it done again. But I'm terrified of broaching the subject. I'm terrified to break down, so I just don't touch it. I don't say nothing.
Running in places, different faces. All my way. Put the blame on me.
Put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Yeah, straight up least favorite song off the album so far, and probably for the rest of the album, since there's only one song left. It was also the longest song of the album. I don't know, it felt too slow for me. The instrumental was a bit not my vibe. Not my vibe. What can I say? It lacked. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah. Speechless, but not in a good way. No, not that I completely hate it. It's just not my vibe. Last and hopefully not least, questions.
Turn my voice up. Right here. Why I treat my brother like he ain't my only brother? Why I gotta treat my manager like I'm a brother? Why I gotta get so intimate with all my lovers? Why I gotta cheat and make her question if I love her? Why am I so flawed? Why am I so skeptical of God? Why do I pretend like I didn't see it when I saw it? Why am I so bold to double back when I've been caught? Why am I not the superhero I thought? Or as perfect as these diamonds I brought? When did I start texting so dry? When did I become this type of a guy? When did the text you send me stop getting replies? What if things don't turn out how I planned them? I want to be more than just a random. What if all these people in my life go Danny Phantom? I'm sick of down to earth, I want
Danny
those
Phantom.
tantrums. I'm sick of these little raps, I want to make anthems. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's either you or it's my schedule. I both can't be demanding. I'll keep you under wraps. She told your mom it's for my branding. I hope she's understanding. What if I don't meet the expectations? What if I don't reach my destination? What if I don't live up to the hype despite all my dedication? Why you think I'm scared to take vacations? What am I supposed to do? Assume her accusations aren't true because I'm close to you? Who should I believe? Is it her? Just cause it happens so commonly. The masses never heard your boy rap it so honestly. What makes you think that I'd rather have backpackers applauding me? Why do I feel I need approval from all my skeptics when I fill arenas up with a passionate following when that's actually all I need? But what if they stop caring about me? What if they stop swearing by me? What if they stop riding for me how they used to do before I was in front of everybody? What if they went and found some new kid that got an air about him? How many people in this town follow my whereabouts? And what would I say with the barrel aimed at me staring down it? I rep the state, but do they care about me in Barron County?
Yo. That was questions and Jackman. Period. Questions. That was a pickup from the previous couple songs. Had a chill beat. Felt, I don't know, lo-fi. Yeah, felt a bit lo-fi. And the lyrics were definitely a bit more real. It was more him reflecting on his journey, I guess. But yeah, the song was this is definitely an album I need a second listen to in order to like it more, because none of them really stood out to me. I mean, to compare it with his previous album, I saved quite a few. Yeah, I saved a couple songs from it. First Class, obviously. Side Piece. Dua Lipa was a night song. Parent Trap and Poison. Parent Trap because it had a really good beat and a good hook. Same with Poison. But I don't know. I don't know if I would save any of these yet. Maybe some of the first few. But another thing about this album is that it doesn't have any features. At least any official features. So I think I would have enjoyed it more if there were other artists involved. But yeah, these were just my first impressions. Everything I said so far were just my opinions, and my opinions only. You can feel free to disagree. Sometimes I feel like that has to be said. But yes, best of luck to Jack Harlow. Hope to see more new music coming soon. Where is the stop record button?